Ever feel like you missed the how to be human orientation? You're scrolling through Instagram, seeing groups of people laughing over brunch, and you're just there with your cat and a half-eaten bag of chips. If you have no friends right now, or your circle is more like a dot, society wants you to think you're broken. But psychology says something completely different.
The truth is, having a small or non-existent social circle doesn't mean you're awkward or unlikable. Often, it's because your brain is wired for depth over surface-level noise. If you've ever sat through a conversation about the weather and felt like your soul was slowly leaving your body, you know what I mean. You don't hate people, you just can't stand fake vibes. Research shows that as you become more self-aware, your tolerance for gossip and manipulation drops to zero. You'd rather be alone than spend energy pretending to enjoy shallow small talk. And let's talk about that 2 a.m. replay. You know when you spend hours analyzing a 3-second interaction you had with a cashier? People who struggle to make friends often have highly active minds. You're not just overthinking, you're hyper-aware of every tone, gesture, and shift in energy. This makes socializing feel like running a marathon while solving a Rubik's Cube. It's exhausting. While extroverts get a charge from crowds, your social battery has the lifespan of a 5-year-old iPhone. Sometimes the no friends life isn't a choice, it's a defense mechanism. Many of us carry invisible scars from being the quiet kid or the one who was forgotten in the middle. Maybe you learned early on that your feelings were too much, so you decided that silence was the safest place to live. Psychology calls this low social dependency. You've learned to solve your own problems and find comfort in your own head. It's not that you don't want connection, you just don't want to depend on anyone who might leave. It's not loneliness, it's a high bar for trust. You aren't closed off, you're just curating your peace. Here's the plot twist the world misses. People who spend time alone are often the most empathetic and observant. Because you've spent so much time people watching from the sidelines, you can read a room better than anyone. You notice the details others miss because observing has become your main form of interaction. So, if you feel like you're living one step to the side of everyone else, listen to me. You are not behind in life. You have a rich inner world that most people can't even imagine. You're waiting for something real, predictable, and safe. The no friends phase isn't a failure, it's evidence of your high standards. You're not looking for a crowd, you're looking for a home in another person. And when you finally find that one person who recognizes your quiet richness instead of fearing it, you will be the most loyal, present, and incredible friend they've ever had.